Hey, what's up you guys, BlackwingKei here with another Genshin Impact video. This time we're going to be doing Ayaka's story quest, so we're basically picking up right where we left off. I know you've been seeing my uploads of basically clips from the streams that I've been doing, and also the Midsummer Island Adventure, which is finally done. So now we can get back on track with the videos I want to put out there on my channel, which is basically continuing the story. And to continue the story, what do we got to do? We have to do the story quests for, I'm assuming it's both for Ayaka and Yoimiya. So we're going to start off with Ayaka, since that's where it transitioned us from the Archon quest. So before we continue with the Archon quest, we got to go with Ayaka's story quest. And what is it called again? Just to have a record of it. The Whispers of the Crane and the White Rabbit. That whole title seems like it's going to be interesting. And I did notice that Ayaka's constellation has a crane on it. So I figured, hey, that's probably where the crane came from. So while doing daily commissions and whatnot, I've been trying to avoid one area. And that area is the kimono shop. Yeah, because we have to go to Ogura Textiles and Kimono. So just so that I don't accidentally trigger this quest, I was avoiding coming here.
This must be...
So technically this is like a date. You know, like when a girl tells you like, yo, let's hang out, do you want to go shopping with me and whatnot? You know, just have fun with it, right? You can count that as a date.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go, Ayaka?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs.
Uh-huh.
Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
Right.
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit. Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Why did Paimon sound like that? I mean, she might have been checking out the promotions,
Welcome.
who knows?
I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Oh my god, these kimonos look, especially the kimono on display. Yo, imagine we could wear that. Like, they should give the traveler a free outfit, to be honest. Like, yeah, okay, you started off with the paid jean outfit. Sweet, okay, not worth it, in my opinion. We got the free Barbara skin, which later became, you know, you have to pay for it after 1.6. So, again, it's like, it's very cute, but for the price, it's not worth it. So it was much better when we got it for free, for Barbara skin. But I don't think anybody's gonna go crazy and buy that Barbara skin out of their own pockets, especially not any new player that's coming in and whatnot. So it would be nice if we get a free outfit, especially for the traveler at least. Like that's our main protagonist. Why we gotta pay for the clothing for them too?
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
By the way, is it just me or did I notice that... Did I really just notice this? So, the female traveler has like this kind of like... Her thumb is wrapped in like this kind of like glove thing, or maybe like an arm sleeve or something. It's probably like an arm sleeve that she has that is only covering her thumb and her fingers are free. It looked like Ayaka had something similar on her.
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
I'm gonna keep paying attention to her hands. Don't worry.
This could be...
It could be...
Yeah. Oh, no. It's on her middle finger as well. So I do recognize that one. But the female travelers I don't recognize.
Oh, it's a very fine design.
Alright, let's get back on topic here. What are they talking about again?
Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Okay, so it was to make a custom kimono of that design.
Please, if you could.
Of a design that she showed her.
I'm smart that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
Alright, here we go. This is where the story truly begins, when we get side-quested in our own, in the own story quest itself. But yeah, one last part that I wanted to point out. So you see right there, for Lumine, female traveler, only her thumb is covered up. Same thing for Ayaka, but I think Ayaka's is more common. I've seen that before. That's what I'm trying to say. But on the female traveler, I haven't seen that one.
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate...
silk flower from Liyue Harbor.
As you well know,
okay.
Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown.
So that limited the supplies that you've been getting of silk flower?
In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
Okay, that's an easy task for us, though.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
Paimon, that's an easy job for us. We already got the travel permit, if you didn't know. During the last live stream, I actually already got my travel permit, so I'm no longer restricted from entering and leaving Rito. So yeah, we're good.
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You can just go back to Liyue. Hey, it's a cat in the background.
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Right, so there is an explanation to why their prices are so high. It's because, again, Outlanders don't have the best options here in Inazuma to begin with.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
Yeah, it's been like a week and some change, I want to say.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Interesting. I wonder what trade secrets they shared.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now.
Oh.
And this is a beautiful design.
I wish we could see the design as well, like, you know, don't just leave it open-ended. At least show us what the design will be once we do all of this.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Alright, so we're going all the way to Rito? No problem. Again, canonically, I can now travel freely from Rito and outside of Rito. Non-canonically, I guess you could say we could always do that with the teleport waypoints as soon as we help out Chisato and getting the letter, so that we can deliver that letter. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. And for those who don't know, currently I have only unlocked the second island that was in the last live stream, and shortly in another live stream I will be going to finally unlock the final island and try to explore there, do some more world quests, but that's after I, you know, unlock the Archon quest. Alright, so let's go to Rito. Yo, I love the Inazuma music.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right?
Kurisu!
Huh, doesn't look like he's here.
Kurisu-sama! Kurisu-sama, where are you? What? Oh no, they want me to just continue here. Let's go to a high place. Like, he stands out, so we can actually find him. That almost looked like him. Wait, that's him right there, isn't it? Kurisu-sama! Kurisu, what's going on? It's been a while.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Vagrants?
Which goods were stolen?
Don't tell
It was
me.
a batch of high-grade silk.
Wow. What a coincidence that we just happened to come here because we need some high-grade silk and the vagrants steal it. It's almost as if there's a spy among us. Was it you? Alright, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, it looks like it's about to start pouring and raining and thunderstorming out there. It's like the climate. The heavens know that I'm playing Genshin Impact right now and I'm in Inazuma. You know, Inazuma is currently closed off, and the tempest around, surrounding Inazuma, you know, it's just the outside is matching what's happening in here. So that's what it is. But yeah, what a coincidence that now it's stolen. So I guess, I mean, has this been going on for a while, or did this just happen? Like, damn, like we were just looking for that, and that thing was stolen.
We
Come on.
imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago.
Oh, okay.
It's been sitting in storage ever since.
Okay, so it was just a matter of buying it from him. They had it in storage for a long time.
Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price.
Ah.
But then...
Okay, so it's not really much of a coincidence that it just happened now. He already just explained several years ago they got a big batch from Liyue, and then, you know, clothing shops have been struggling. They've already sold off all their silk, so they need more. So that's when you open up your shop and like, yo, I got a batch that I'm ready to sell. Some people found that out, like, yo, we gotta steal that. They can't make a profit out of that.
The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but...
But?
Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us.
Right.
The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
We can.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Wait, how are we so surprised by that? I mean, you know, we're here, right? And she is the Shirasaki Himegimi. It's kind of expected that she would extend a helping hand to those in need. And, you know, she needs something, and something... He was stolen. It's like, what can we do? So we're going to help him. Because your goods got stolen, you need to make a business, and I am also going to profit from this because I'm going to be able to obtain the high-grade silk for the I'm guessing it's a kimono that Ayaka wants to make?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan.
Hey, but we're here at least, so we can actually help out.
I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances.
That's understandable, though.
Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will.
Yeah, you got to get better security for your, you have you have a whole community there of Outlanders. Get together, like, make somebody like a security guard for the goods. Make a, they got to be strong too, because, what if, like, they come in with the whole samurai
Are
unit?
you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
And I think it's also important to remember that this is technically Kanjo Commission territory, and then it becomes like a territorial dispute between Yashiro Commission and Kanjo Commission. But let's see.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Ah.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
It must be so. Yo, the way she said that, though, is like, yeah, very humorous.
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Sheesh. It just happened then. Risu explains why the wherefores of the theft
Everyone,
cases.
please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
Alright. So I'm currently using my regular traveler party for this, as I've been doing throughout Inazuma. Heavy hitting characters. And because of Electro Traveler as well, is there a teleport waypoint over there at least? Yeah, there is. So let's just go over there. Even though I could have just ran over there. But I'm feeling kind of lazy, let's just teleport everywhere. I was about to talk to her. I still haven't done her that
Here we
world
are.
quest.
This is where we were robbed.
Oh, you're with us,
Look
Kurisu?
on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that.
Where?
Leading towards the forest.
Oh, here.
Presumably, the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
I don't have to use elemental sight for this, right? Because it's just footprints we're following. What else does that remind me of? That was a fish stuck in the sand. Man, I just saved that fish, you saw? Whew. Fish would have been gone or being stuck there. Because then the sand would have gotten in the gills and they probably would have suffocated. So, we're good. We saved the fish. Alright, this also reminds me once again of Ghost of Tsushima. It's very funny, like I said before. All of the One Piece references I was making before entering Inazuma, but after entering Inazuma, it's nothing but Ghost of Tsushima references. So I remember we had to do that whole tracking thing and following the footprints. So they don't go in there, right? Thank goodness. Still continue. Oftentimes I would get lost though following the footprints. Is it them? It is. I see the silk. Why are they just chilling? Like you guys just robbed the place and you're just chilling in the middle near a little lake?
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
I got Chi-Chi and Ganyu. I don't think you want some.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Yeah, that's right, Kurisu. Show them what you got. You're from Fontaine, right? Show us what the Fontaine people can do.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
Don't matter. That don't matter here. He's from Fontaine.
You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, so, wow. I didn't think it would get that deep quickly, and honestly, it's a scenario that I should have seen coming. Again, because Outlanders are not really... It really depends on how you look at it. The Kanjo Commission, of course, doesn't want to pay Outlanders any mind. They want to rip them off. They want to scam you. The whole the whole thing is dirty for Outlanders. So obviously there would probably be some locals, especially Ronin, who aren't really, you know, they're not seen in a good light by the people of Inazuma anyway. But even they don't like Outlanders, and they can just rob them. And it's like, who's gonna help you? Nobody likes you here in Inazuma. People want you gone. Who's gonna help you out? All right, Ayaka, this is your time to shine. What are you gonna say?
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
All right, how much are you willing to sell it for?
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
I mean, we could always fight. The travelers here, hello?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
Okay, okay.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Wait, why is it subtitled like that? You see that? It says, main. Then please stand back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word. You know, I've been noticing a bit of the spelling errors here and there. I'd have to dig to find it in my archive on the Twitch VODs. And I think even on when we did the prison break on the last video, I think there was a spelling error there too. I don't even remember, but I have to dig to see it. But I have been noticing it, so I'm not sure what that meant there. Oh, they made me use Ayaka. Sweet. A level 88 Ayaka? Whoa. Wait, hold on. What weapon does she have? Of course they make me have the main weapon as well. The Mist Splitter, Reforged, and Noblesse Oblige. Okay. Wait, what constellation? They gave me Constellation 3 Ayaka. Interesting. Increases the level of her ult. Her ult. Wow. Alright then. Let's see what we can do.
My apologies.
Seen him! Oh, you know a thing or two.
Faster.
Wait, not gone. Stop it.
No touching.
I was trying to build up her... Yeah, but I guess not. Oh, enemy reinforcement coming. That's actually good. Come over here, guys. Come over here, guys.
Take flight.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Sometsu.
My apologies.
These guys are annoying, man. They've been the most annoying as well in Inazuma, just like before.
Take flight.
There we go. So pretty much similar.
That's resolved then.
Pretty much similar to how we used her in the trial run for Ayaka. But now that we get to use her in the field. Oh, you know what it is too? I think we're gonna have a similar situation arise with Yoimiya, because an update just came out recently that said that you were able to actually leave the quest area with Yoimiya, apparently. Man, I wish I would have done it sooner then. But then again, I wouldn't really have attempted that, but I guess you can find it on YouTube to see if somebody's recorded it and actually put it out there. But that was an update patch note that we just got for July 29th. And it says that, you know, people were actually able to leave the quest area with the trial character Yoimiya. So I guess they explored and everything with Yoimiya, playing around with her. That is crazy. Now, since I have Ayaka, I'm not gonna attempt that with the trial Ayaka because I have my own Ayaka. But that was pretty nice, level 88. That's almost a level 90 Ayaka. Sweet. Alright. That was amazing, Ayaka.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, so are we gonna get some free silk? Are you gonna sell it to the shops so we can continue what we were trying to do?
Best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
That was very fast count.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
That's right, you tell him, Paimon. It just so happened that we were also looking for silk, and they just so happened to have stolen that silk hours before we got there. So it's like, hey, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's help them out.
We're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I mean, we still could have gone to Liyue and got some silk. I don't mind collecting them.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay.
We heard that he's been charging a lot. And again, you know, because of the situation going on with the International Trade Association, it's why they're charging a lot. So...
Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with.
Exactly.
And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope. Just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it.
So this is something that Kurisu's actually gonna have to just keep with himself. Because, like Ayaka says, like, yeah, nothing happened here, dude. You promised to keep your lips sealed of what Kamisato Ayaka of the Yashiro Commission has done here, right? We didn't do anything. We just walked, we just talked, and oh hey, we just found some silk. Sweet. Can I buy it off of you now? That's all that
I'm
happened.
afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Yep, we know where to find you.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Ayaka buys the fabric and Kurisu thanks and bids
Traveler,
all
thank
you goodbye.
you for stepping in to help out.
It was no trouble at all.
How come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Huh. Yeah, so some people do know who Ayaka is, but it seems like some don't. And remember, we've already heard of Ayaka and the Shirosaki Himegimi before, you know, even meeting her in person. But when we got to meet her, it was behind a screen, so I'm not sure if that's gonna play a role here now.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Of course, yeah, Ayaka is really great. I really am liking her. I'm liking her even more now. I've really just only been enjoying her, you know, gameplay style, you know, in battle, fighting enemies and whatnot. But now I'm getting to learn about her character and I'm liking her even more. It's making me happy to have pulled Ayaka.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
I really want to know how much it costs, though. I mean, Ayaka must be loaded. Let's be real here. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back to Inazuma City. Alright, so that was a fun little side adventure. I wonder what more there is to do, because... Oh yeah, that's right, we still have to address...
Hey there, we're back.
that person in the letter. That's what she's doing. She wanted to get gifts, and I guess she wanted to be properly dressed before meeting this person, whom her mother had mentioned a lot in her letters. Or the letter.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Oh yeah.
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Let's hope they don't get stolen right before you get to work.
They better all be there.
Yeah, Paimon, that's right.
I do hope nothing else is missing.
Yes, that's right. Why are we doing this?
Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh!
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
No. Don't do that. It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let's put on a kimono. Come on. A yukata for the male traveler, a kimono, a nice pretty kimono for the female traveler. Come on.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay, so I guess there is a special attachment to the clothing that the traveler is currently wearing, but we need an option to wear something else. If I'm too concerned about my appearance, I'll lose my edge in battle. Or I'll just go with these clothes are special to me. There is probably a special connection to the clothes the travelers are wearing.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
I mean, Paimon basically has a child body, so child size? Hello? We don't have to go that far as say Paimon size.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Ayaka, you're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish.
Man, I really am a bit... Oh, it's already raining out there. I'm a bit disappointed that in the future, they should consider it at least for like an event or a festival to at least dress up the traveler. I guess the traveler has special reasons for not wanting to change outfits, but I'd still like the option. I'd still like the option, you know?
Something else I've
Look
been
at that pretty
wondering
kimono
is,
right there.
how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very stylishly.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
Exactly.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing.
You know, that's something that I've also been like pondering about for quite some time. Since I started playing this game, especially when I found out about different regions and trying to figure out where they're from. You know, we have the scholars of Sumeru that wear similar attire. We have those of that hail from Liyue, that wear very stylish, like Chinese type attire. Those from Mondstadt wearing different attire. And then, of course, the only Inazuman character I think we've known for a while, Atsuko at Liyue Harbor, she was wearing different attire from the rest. And, it was it's very nice attention to detail is what I'm trying to say in regards to, the outfits and how much attention to detail they're putting into this. But once again, on the topic of the outfits, that one kimono that you see behind Ayaka, it's very good. That one I love that one. It's very elegant. And I can see Ayaka wearing something like that. But something that's next to the Traveler right there, that with the purple on it, that's very cute, and I'd love to see that on the female Traveler.
So I'm not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Oh my god. Yo, Ayaka loves Paimon. This is actually the most interaction we've got with the character to Paimon. Because, usually conversations go where we're talking, and yeah, they pay attention to Paimon, they respond, and then talk something else. I think the only other ones that have paid this much attention to Paimon are Kazuha and Albedo, I want to say. Everyone else just kind of, they acknowledge her presence, and then they just kind of continue talking to the Traveler while Paimon keeps speaking for us. But here, it's like she likes Paimon. It's like, she loves watching our interactions, so adorable, and now you'd wear anything, it would look lovely.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Okay, so it looks like that audio didn't complete there. You hear that, Traveler?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area.
All right.
I don't want to leave any loose ends.
So it looks like our date continues with Ayaka. Learn more about her.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
A food stand, maybe?
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
It's official. This is a date. This is a date, guys. Okay, let's be real here. This is a date. A personal date with Ayaka.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
IRL
picked
as
the
well.
venue
I am getting
especially
hungry.
for you. A humble local eatery called Nami Restaurant.
Kimi. Oh, we've been there before. With Kamaji Kujo Kamaji.
I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant.
Sounds great to me.
Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Yeah, so we've been to Nami before when Kujo Kamaji was preparing the treats that he wanted to give to Chisato, and we gave her back a response letter. It's funny that I would have made this connection anyway, in whatever order I did this. Let's say that I did Ayaka's story quest first, and then when I did finally deliver Chisato's letter, I would have said like, oh hey, we did this during Ayaka's quest. So yeah, it's just... There it is. I can see it. I cannot just help humming the soundtracks in the background.
Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Hey, there's a cat back there. Another orange cat, just like from earlier.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Nami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
Looks like we're right on time. Very punctual.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Oh wait, so I think that the thing that she whispered in the ear of the textile shop, I forgot her name already. I think it was for like an outfit for us that she was considering possibly getting us a new outfit, but I guess, you know, we declined for plot. For the plot purposes, the Traveler has declined to get a new outfit, which kind of sucks, but okay. So, I'm not sure if there's anything else going on in the background, but I guess we'll figure it out
Excellent.
soon.
No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Sweet. You imagine that she's just gonna go off and like defeat some bandits or something again?
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
Is there something like, is she trying to prepare a surprise for us or something? I'm not really sure what it is. She is doing something in the background though.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them.
Oh.
Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't come out here with Toma? I would have, or maybe she doesn't see Ayaka going out with Toma as strange, since that is her personal retainer. Or maybe she just doesn't go out. She just literally explained that Ayaka and Ayato order food, have the other people bring it to them instead. Okay, interesting.
The first time ever? Whoa. Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That really surprises me, but at the same time it doesn't. I can already tell that.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
I guess the only other friend she does have is Toma.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady.
Right.
But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to.
Oh.
So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
Ah, okay, I understand now.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
Wow, look at Kimi, look at Anna. I was gonna just call her Kimi Nami, but look at Anna looking out for her
Consider
as well.
it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh?
Was that her?
That sounded like Ayaka.
What happened? What did she do?
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
Wait. No. It sounded like she bumped into something or crashed into something. What I was about to say is she cooking? No, because we're at a restaurant here. Why would she be cooking for us? Well, Anna's here, you know, cooking for us. What?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
What were you doing? You head
I'm
towards the
sorry.
great noise.
I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
That's what she was doing? She was cooking. Was she trying to cook for us? So it was misleading. She told Anna, like, you know what I'm here to do, right? So just keep them busy while I go make the food. And Anna just says, like, oh yeah, don't worry, have a seat. And I'm gonna be making your food soon, right? Yeah.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
I didn't know there was a cooking pot back here, by the way.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kimi Nami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
I think she was cooking for us, but I don't want to jump the gun too much.
Actually, I wanted to cook something
Okay.
as a gift for Tsubaki.
Right, I totally forgot we were going to Tsubaki, so
My mother
that was her
mentioned in her
gift.
notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
You could say my food is out of this. Actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen. You could say my food is out of this world.
Hey, don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor.
All right.
Is that okay?
You see,
I'll
I got...
be indebted to you.
Okay, yeah, my time to shine. So, I did get a little sidetracked. I do apologize for that. You know, with the whole getting the texture things from the Ronin, we had to help Kurisu out in his business, and then we come back here. And I kind of just... I guess I programmed my brain to think that, yeah, this is a date, man. This is just me and Ayaka. I totally forgot about Tsubaki. I will admit that. I do remember that we were addressing the person on the letter. I did forget that her name was Tsubaki. So now I'm technically 40, 50 minutes, an hour in. I'm not sure how long this is right now. I've finally caught up to date. Now I remember what we're doing. So she wants to go meet this person. I did bring this up earlier too. It's so strange that I would forget that. But yeah, it's my time to shine. Let's go.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift?
The Adeptus Temptation.
It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
The Adeptus Temptation.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose.
And what dish is that, Paimon?
Pizza!
Wow. Really?
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
Oh my god. I can hear Karina in that voice. Maybe she likes pizza, I don't know. But pizza? Don't they have pizza in Inazuma? Come on. Pizza's like a global thing. Pizza should be everywhere.
That does sound pretty good.
I guess it's not in Inazuma if Ayaka doesn't know about it either. Do I even have pizza?
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, I do. Mushroom pizza. Okay, that's really the only pizza I had. Anyway. I guess I didn't have to cook.
Oh, it's ready.
Paimon, please, you're making me hungry. Here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
Did the cat just meow in the background? I thought I heard a cat's meow in the background just now.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Yeah, surely not.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best!
That's right. I've been walking down this street for a bit now, and there's occasionally, I think it's either just one person or a couple of people that say that they can't stomach the food of Inazuma and they miss the cooking of like Leah or Mondstadt. So this is actually perfect.
I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Sweet. Alright, so we have the gift for Tsubaki.
You sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
I mean, yeah, it's not a secret recipe. I mean, you know, why would I sell it?
You're a wonderful person.
Haha, shucks, Ayaka. You're making me blush.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kimi.
Well, now thanks to us, they're going to be selling mushroom pizza. Which is actually not bad either, by the way. You know, if you're not a fan of mushroom, you could always give it a try. But mushroom toppings on a pizza, a good pizza, tastes really good, actually.
So, pizza.
My mouth is watering.
Start with the basic ingredients.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Siganoderma and lavender, that's Inazuma. No, it's mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo.
What happens if we chose the wrong option there?
Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Alright, this is obviously on purpose, because we know that knockerweed, and I don't think I've gotten any fluorescent funguses yet. Or I'm not familiar with it, but yeah, knockerweed is special to Leah. So cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami pronto.
That's like the most simple recipe, like... I wonder, could I really make this in real life with just what we wrote down there? The cabbages and the... what was it again? I forgot. I totally forgot. Neko! Giddy, 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 giddy. I think she's trying to look... yeah, she is looking at the cat. Look at that. So precious. Right there. There we go. Something like that. Just a little side distraction. Okay, we're back with the... let me sit down for a sec. Wait, I've never seen... wait a minute. I've never seen that before. Wait, can you sit down again, Chi-Chi? Yo! Wait a minute, wait a minute. This has to have been in the game the whole time, right? And I'm just now discovering it. That is so cute! Oh my god, that is so cute! Wait a minute, no, no, no. Tell me that's been in the game this whole time. Tell me that's been in the game the whole time, and I'm just now discovering it. What? I could have sworn I've sat down with either Chi-Chi, Diona, or Klee before, and I guess they made the motion of like jumping onto the seat rather than crawling onto like the stool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know, guys. This is actually I need to know this. All right, so yeah, we got the recipe.
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Ooh, sweet. Looks so good.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
That is true. And look at this. The food is literally glowing.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold.
The bloom effect is hitting it hard, I see.
Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was very nice to try something new.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Yeah, you know, we exchanged some pleasantries, we shared some secret information,
And
you know.
did she, say anything about me?
I'm pretty sure she's aware of what people say about her and how people see her. Basically how Anna told us. Like, you know, she doesn't know how to make friends, and people don't really know how to approach her because she is the model person. So, you know?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she...
That she have no friends?
What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
You shouldn't really see it like that. You got a good friend. I mean, I don't know. It's Toma. Toma is your friend. You've already said this.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
I do know that in Ayaka's case is that she wants more friends. She is a good person at heart as well. She just wants to make more friends. And I guess since Toma became her personal retainer, he's had to, you know, he's been busy doing off other duties and whatnot, so it's kind of like that friendship level changed.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You've got a friend in me. Yeah.
Exactly!
You've got a friend in
You've
me.
got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes,
Yo,
I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
that cat is meowing in the background, so I'm not going crazy. Earlier, the cat did meow.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Is it safe to assume that she was your mother's friend?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Excuse me?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
Oh, so one of those.
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Guji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy.
What?
That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Wait. So Guji Yae Miko is a fox envoy. Huh. I'm gonna have to take a note of that, cause I mean, of course, you know, this is just digging deeper into the lore, so everything helps out. So it's a fox envoy. Is fox envoy an attempt to say like a fox spirit and whatnot? I think I get the general idea anyway. Let's move on.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
Similar to the Adepti in Liyue, so we have the Fox Envoys in Inazuma.
When you say also...
That cat is meowing super loudly back there.
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
And the Yaksha, conqueror of demons.
All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Oh yeah, Osile. Well, he's kind of like a god, right?
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads
Oh,
and
yeah.
loads of delicious delicacies.
Cheap and tasty chop suey. I love that. I love that. There's just something about that that really just drives it home for me.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Alright. So is the kimono also supposed to be a gift? Interesting. Yo, still, that whole chair thing? I need to find out. I need to find out if that's something new or has it always been in the game, because I never knew about it. I never knew about it. Okay, so I think we're finally heading towards the final act of the Ayaka story quest. You know, like I think we're winding down now.
Your
After
garment
everything
is
that's
ready, Miss
happened.
Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Wait, so there was still something that you spoke about in secret. Yo, she's kind of... Mio's kind of cute, by the
Thank
way.
you very much.
I was thinking about that before. I'm sorry I forgot her name earlier as well, but she looking kind of cute.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful
It's the
piece
pink
of
hair.
clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
That's what's doing it for me. It's the pink hair. If you guys don't know me by now, again, I like to do this every now and then, just like a reintroduction, a brief reintroduction. My name is BlackwingKei, and I fawn over pink-haired waifus. There, I said it. I think I said that in the version 2.0 trailer as well. The reaction. So, yeah, now you know again. Pink-haired waifus are my thing. Also the white-haired
Traveler,
waifus, so
I have a
Ayaka's there
gift
as
for
well.
you.
Oh, so what is the gift?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
Oh, so it's an ornament.
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament.
Oh. The white heron.
I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it?
The huh?
Shirasagi Himekimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
Yo, Paimon and Ayaka really hit it off well. I'm not sure if this is something they're starting to do now more in the future, because again, I know I'm not the only one that noticed this, but like whenever we're like having a conversation with someone, of course Paimon's always like our spokesperson and is always speaking for us, and the character would usually acknowledge, reply, but it's like they're still talking to us, to the traveler, and Paimon's just there floating and, you know, just carrying on in the conversation as well. But Ayaka and Paimon have really hit it off, and I'm looking forward to seeing more interactions like that.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
I'm really interested in meeting Tsubaki as well. Is she really gonna be like a fox spirit or fox envoy like she said? Wait, it's a teapot material? Oh, so it's something that I can just place in the teapot? Where is it? I thought it went. Yeah, it is. A white heron hairpin. A gift from Kamisato Ayaka, a very high-class hairpin. The hairpin has a white heron raising its wings painted upon it. The painting is delicate and exquisite. It excellently depicts the snow like the elegance of a white heron departing from the water surface. Okay. Interesting. So it's a furnishing. I wonder where I'm gonna put it. That was nice. Got a furnishing gift from her. So where we gotta go? Where is Tsubaki located? Alright, so it seems like it was down here. I was looking for it for a while, and I'm like, it's saying that it's down. Really? We're all the way under Inazuma City. I've been here before, but there really wasn't much here.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
Oh, it's cold here? Also, that would make sense why Ayaka suspected it was going to be like a fox envoy or something because of the location, I guess.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe Tsubaki really is a fox envoy.
I'm starting to
Really?
have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Okay, that was very lengthy, and they highlighted 4 numbers and words, basically. Combination of the both. So 147 eastwards, or 14 eastward 7. So honestly, this enough would tell you if you know about the lore of the Fox Envoy or Fox Spirit. I'm not sure how you want to address this going forward, but that would give you implication. Like, this is something special. It's not just somebody you meet. Like, hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. You've been well, you know? All right. A crane brings 1 fresh flower. The hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Eastward. And call Tsubaki's name 7 times.
Like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
It does sound yeah, it does sound a lot like an Adeptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Right, so search for suspicious places based on the hints. Ah, okay, so it's something... I mean, I see one suspicious place over there that looks very... Well, multiple places now. I kind of saw, like, those blue flowers over there. So I kind of did explore this place beforehand. And, again, I was, like, kind of surprised that there was, like, nothing down here. Under Inazuma City, and it's just a big location, huh. So... Man, I don't remember the hints, but there's something up there.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
A conspicuous wall, stone wall. Wait, why do I have to knock? It was 147, right? What? Some strange sounds can be heard coming from within the stone wall.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Okay, then. Let's see, eastward. Face eastward, 4 rays. There was a sound just now that made it seem like there's a Electroculus nearby? Was that, am I right? Alright, there's another one up there. Why do I keep hearing that? That's throwing me off. Is there really an Electroculus down here? Well, I see it marked on the map, but I'm guessing that's like up there somewhere. Okay, we found another one. Do I have to do the same thing again? 147? Knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
A box.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
Inazuma Deptus. Jeez, Paimon, that's the nickname now?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Really?
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Was that really what she meant? I guess, I mean, it is true. It's bad for your eyes to read in a dark environment and whatnot, so it's not good. Interesting. So there's an Electroculus here. So I gotta remember. That. I'll remember that that star is for an Electroculus somewhere. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Alright, so he just wanted us to move a little closer to the light. Oh, there's something else over there. But let's move over here.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure.
Paimon.
So exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
Paimon, it's most likely not treasure at all, so let's get our minds out of that one.
What could it be?
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Okay. Well, let us know. What happened?
How? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that shattered my hopes and dreams.
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Oh. Oh. Could it be a pen name?
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world.
Oh, okay. It could be different. I was thinking more of like in the sense of an author, how they would carry a pen name. So it's like, oh yeah, you're looking for Tsubaki. It's me, your mother. I mean, it's a pen name. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see where this goes.
What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So it's basically your mother's personal journal then? Or diary?
That means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, My mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do.
So it's basically just like you, like you're saying.
After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman.
So basically, she does have the same desires that her mother once had. Are you also going to change your name? That was pretty interesting. She went from Kayo to Tsubaki. I wonder if there's some deeper meaning behind the name change, or was it just like a spur of the moment, random change and whatnot? Not like a Kurisu thing, like from Chris to Kurisu. That I still find that a bit cringe, but you know, it is what it is.
Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot.
So people would also start unnecessarily worrying about things.
Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Okay, so that actually builds more context from the teaser trailer, I want to say, when she's talking to who I'm guessing was Toma in the trailer, not the Traveler. And she mentions that, you know, their identities must not be known if they are going to go into the festival with the masks on. Because, again, you know, if they do know that it's her, you know, people are going to start worrying and be on edge, like she just said. Alright, that makes sense. Perfect sense.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
Yep.
That's right. And sometimes,
Yeah,
festivals
it
sell
makes
international food. She wanted to try that, too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her.
I'm pretty sure we could get Ayaka to go to a festival soon. I really do hope so.
Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many things.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No,
That's totally what I was kind of expecting. I'm like, what's gonna be Ayaka's alter ego?
I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
What's with this face right now? Paimon was just like smirking and looking at both of us.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Why are they playing this music track? That's not fair.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster.
Oh my god.
Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
So, you've really never been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much.
Seriously though, playing this soundtrack in the background
I'm
is
going to be true
unfair.
to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Yes, I'd love to join you, Ayaka.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty
Oh my God.
snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
I gotta tell you, man, that music, that soundtrack that's playing in the background, has a lot of power. It sways me so much.
Great. Thanks, you
Oh
guys.
boy. I did not think I would be tearing up.
If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, so we're doing this now.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Oh my god, am I about to see like a cutscene? I honestly didn't think we would be seeing any... It's happening? No? Yes? With you. Go to Amakane Island. Oh, that's right. Amakane Island is the one with the festivals. Where are they at? They're over here, right? Amakane Island, right there. There's no teleport waypoint, but I have to go from here. Yo, that's the beautiful little island. Are we gonna see fireworks? Oh my god. My heart isn't ready. My heart isn't ready for that. I wasn't expecting to tear up there at all. You know, that whole change in character for Ayaka. That was... It hit me. It hit me. Again, with the soundtrack playing in the background as well. It's like blows from both sides. I couldn't withstand it. Alright, so one thing I just want to put out there. I didn't expect that we would see a festival so soon after coming into Inazuma, but I think it's also important to note that Inazuma will have more than just one festival. Like, I'm telling you, even Japan has a lot of these small festivals that a lot of people would go to.
Here. But
Like these...
it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined.
Oh.
What's going on?
I mean, again, it'd be like one of those small town festivals and whatnot. So I guess we can expect going forward to see a lot of that as well until we get to the big festival, massive fireworks display and whatnot.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home.
So the festival's already winding down, but at least we still get to experience
I've
it.
heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Oh, walking simulator. Nice. It's so funny to call it that. But, you know, I did say I wanted more of this. So that we can see the beauty of the festival slowly. So they forced us to walk here. Sanden, the vendor of the mask. I've been here already before while exploring.
It has closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks!
And I really would like to wear a mask as well. Like, give us the option at least to wear a mask, even if we don't have to take off our clothing, or, you know, not like that, but changing our outfits. If they're not allowing us to change the traveler's outfits, can we at least wear a mask? We have that one mask that we always wear when we're like doing the business with like Fatui and the treasure hoarders. Remember that mask? We can wear this.
Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
That's a funny way to put it. Like, saying Inazuman is kind of funny.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time.
Oh.
Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind.
Wow.
My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, I see. See, this is what people would assume.
There isn't, actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Because people would just assume, like, you see someone so important walking around, like, yeah, surely there must be something going on, maybe official business, because you wouldn't just casually be walking here. No, we're casually just walking here.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that.
Oh my god.
Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
Why, thank you.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think...
Yeah,
I
Ayaka, just take it. Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Really? That mask up there seems to fit her.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Don't worry, Paimon. You can borrow that mask that we usually wear to hide our identity.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
No way!
Yo.
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we?
Let's go. I gotta say, this has been a pretty lengthy story quest.
Wait. Just one thing.
Yes. Well, like I was saying, yeah, it's been a pretty lengthy story quest, and I think it's around the normal length as any other character story quest. It just, some feel longer than others and whatnot. But yeah, this has been a pretty good length, and I really appreciate that.
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Don't worry, Ayaka. No misunderstanding here.
Okay, great.
Yo, Ayaka's precious. She is pure, she is precious, and I love her, you know? I really do feel happy for those people that have been waiting for Ayaka since, like, the early beta of Genshin Impact, and, you know, now you finally get to play as her, learn her story and whatnot. So I really feel happy for you guys. Again, you know me, that I was more excited for Yoimiya and, you know, other characters to come, but it has been a really great and pleasant experience, learning more about Ayaka and actually, you know, playing her in the game as well. So, very pleasant all around. So great. This is great. So what else are we gonna experience in this festival? We just more walking? Sweet. Do I stop? Okay, I just catch up to her then. Sucks for Paimon though. It would have been cute for her to wear a little mask as well. I guess Paimon really is so mini-sized. I thought she was the size of a child though.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Ooh.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
I expected that a lot of people were just gonna give her the stuff for free, like whatever it was you had to buy, take it for free. I mean, you're Kamisato. And we did see this side of her earlier where she preferred to pay Kurisu the money. Like, look, you have a business to run. I gotta pay this money to you to help the business continue, right? I can't just take this stuff for free.
Of course. If you like what you see,
let's
then
continue to see how
please
things go.
Be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Are you really gonna make me choose?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Okay, yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be accepting a lot of the free stuff they're offering to us going forward. So I'm enjoying being a VIP by association. Dude, that is a good feeling though. Oh, we have the mask on us. Yes. Poor Paimon though. Poor Paimon. But yeah, so if they're offering, who are we to refuse?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
All right, what's my fortune gonna say? Oh, they added this as a mechanic? Oh, the remote vibrates too. Successfully drawn a fortune slip. Open it up, quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
Ooh, Rising Fortune. I bet you that's right up Paimon's alley.
No way! We got the same one!
Oh, you got that? You got it as well?
Traveler, what did you get?
Oh boy. Mine says, Great Fortune from Heaven. Is this foreshadow?
Wow, you're so lucky.
Or am I not supposed to get anything by this? Because this seems like a perfect opportunity to like add just a little bit of foreshadowing. It doesn't have to be like in your face out there, but just a hint.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
All right, I'll consider it as a bit of foreshadowing.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
ahead. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
I hope this fortune slip thing isn't rigged either, like like he just happens to have a bunch of good fortune so people can still feel good. Like, you know, you could probably mix it in, throw like a couple of bad fortune slips in there. Alright, let's continue experiencing the festival. This is pretty nice though. I've been wanting to come here during like an event or something, but thankfully we got it so soon with Ayaka. Ooh, a food stand. Alright. It's time for Paimon to talk the talk. And unleash her Paimonial
This food stall
wrath.
sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good. Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
No lie. I mean, of course, if I had the money, or if someone would... I don't know. I would also want one of everything, especially if it's food that I've never seen or tasted before. Like, it's kind of different from going to a buffet, because I'm pretty sure if you go to a buffet, there's at least a couple of items in there, or food items that you've had before. You know, on the occasion, there'll be that one thing like, hey, I've never had this before, I'll try it. But, you know, this, if I were here, I'd get one of everything as well.
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time.
That's the way to go.
Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
The tricolor dango.
Sure.
I'll have one of those pink pancake things.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
So the cake thing was a Sakura mochi, egg roll.
All right, coming right up.
Murakami. He has a cool name. You try some fresh snacks.
This
Fresh.
Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
We're gonna get the recipe for Sakura mochi? Sweet.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kimi Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it?
What? You already got word of that? Word's already spread?
She and I are good friends.
Oh.
We trade culinary tips all the time.
Sweet.
Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Wow, that's very nice.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Of course, Ayaka. We'll be here for you.
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it already. One thing I do want to say right now, again, as, you know, we keep saying that we're going to be there for Ayaka and whatnot, it's very interesting that since this story quest did transition from Act 1, after we completed Act 1 of the Archon quest, there's been no mention of Toma. I was expecting her to at least bring his name up a couple of times, given that Toma is the personal retainer to Ayaka, and also basically like a childhood friend. They're friends as well, so this has been a very absent quest of Toma. Again, the focus is supposed to be Ayaka, but, you know, throwing in a name here or there wouldn't hurt. So it's very interesting. Very interesting.
All right. I'll do my best.
All right, what are we going to... Ooh, we got it.
Arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
All right,
Yes,
so...
I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
It looks like we're going to Yoshikawa, prayer plaque. Because we weren't going to hit up any more food
This stall
stalls.
sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
So this is very similar. I've seen this before. So it's clearly inspired by a different tradition, but I don't know the official name of it, so I'm not going to say it, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it as well.
similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
The Lantern Rite is also inspired by another tradition during a festival, so you know.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now.
Oh my
Not
god.
the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
I mean, I do get Paimon. Sometimes I don't feel like doing much when I'm like so full of food. I just want to relax and take it easy. That's kind of what happened to me yesterday, to be honest. Like, that's why I didn't really... Yesterday I decided to just take a break from everything. I didn't even turn on Genshin until like it was like midnight. That's when I finally started doing Genshin to do the daily commissions and whatnot. But yesterday was like a day I just wanted to take a break from. I had a lot of food, some good pasta, some spicy noodle as well. Ooh, it was a good day yesterday.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep. How about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display?
I mean, it's not like you signatured it, so nobody's gonna know what your wish was unless you tell the person.
Alright, well, let's see what you got.
You know, so only he will know. You hang your completed prayer plaque on the
That'll
wall.
do for mine.
So what's our wishes?
May I see yours?
They're doing it again. Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna ready my heart. What's it gonna be? You got it.
This is you and your brother, isn't it?
I knew it. And they're playing this music again on purpose. They know it gets me. They know it gets me. So it's basically her sibling. Oh man. Yeah. That is cute. That is very cute.
It's lovely.
Yes, I want him back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
It's very interesting. I mean, I guess it was like the better stylistic choice to go with that. Drawing your wish instead of just writing it out. It's kind of just plain writing your wish out. It's a nice little twist on it. You actually draw it. What was Ayaka's though? I saw that was like her having a bunch of friends or whatnot.
I believe it too. Your wish will
Wow.
surely come true.
That was actually, I mean, I expected it too. I knew it was going to be something related to that. Of her finding her brother. That's like really that's the whole point of our journey. Finding our sibling and also discovering the secrets of the world and whatnot.
And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends.
Oh, okay, the Tenshukaku.
I do hope that wish can come true.
It will, Ayaka.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
I wish I had a tissue here. Wiping my tears this way is not favorable.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind.
How poetic. Do you know Kazuha, Ayaka?
It's time to leave.
That sounded like something out of Kazuha's book. We return to Chinju Forest with Ayaka.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you?
Yes, very much so. And like I've been saying throughout this whole video, I like Ayaka more and more now, after learning more of her personality and her character in general.
Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you.
Likewise.
So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. and the memories will always have a special place in my heart.
Oh, this is a beautiful place we just came to. I know we usually come here, I pass by here sometimes, and there's a couple of Sisson mages around the area.
Festivals are great.
It's a beautiful
There
area.
aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I'd like to go again too.
You too? Great!
How often does that little festival happen? Because again, it looks like one of those like small town festivals, not like grandiose, like where everyone in the whole nation is involved. So, and I really like those too, those small little festivals.
You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother.
Where is Ayato? I want to see him.
Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Finding him is the whole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Thank you, Ayaka. Today made me very happy too. Thanks for being a splendid host today. Today made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
I love that feeling, you know? When you know someone you care about is happy and that's all it makes... That's all it takes for you to be happy. A cutscene. Okay. What are we about to see?
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
That must be uncomfortable. Jumping in a lake with your socks on.
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
My eyes are on you, Ayaka. Is she about to dance?
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
That was beautiful. Oh my god. And the way she ended it, you see what I mean? She used her elemental skill there to wrap it up.
It was so
That was, you know what that gave me vibes of just now? I'm not sure who has played Final Fantasy X, the whole Yuna dancing in the lake thing, and Tidus is just amazed by her dancing. I literally had goosebumps watching that. And tears even came out of my eyes again.
Elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
You're a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too.
Aw, thank you.
When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night, Ayaka. Oh, that's right, because we're very close to the estate. Hey, look at the tanuki in the background. I thought I got all the tanukis already. Aww. Now you're humming it too? Oh, you're not gonna finish it? Dude, this was a beautiful story quest, you know? And I haven't felt this emotional since, I want to say, Shao's story quest, as that one was also pretty, it left a pretty deep impact in me. And this one shot up right there in the ranks. Alright, so it was just humming the tune. And that's it! The Whispers of the Crane and the White Rabbit. Beautiful. Beautiful story quest. Wow. Oh, there is a tanuki up there just just walking around. Dude. Wasn't I telling you? Throughout this, I was always finding myself humming either the battle theme, sometimes I would hum when I get into a battle, or just any of the OSTs that start playing in the background. I would start humming that. Da 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 da. Anyway, you get the idea. Once again, round of applause for that one. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I was moved to tears on 3 occasions. 3 occasions, which I was not expecting at all. You know, wow, now I know what people meant. They said that they did the Ayaka story quest and they regret skipping her. Or, you know, we still have time to get Ayaka, but some people are skipping Ayaka because they're more interested in characters coming out in future version updates. And I totally respect that. You know, I've had to come to the hard decision of skipping characters in the past to get others that I was waiting for coming in future updates, right? I've been there as well, so... And now it really paints a better picture of what they meant when they said, yeah, man... When you do the Ayaka story quest, my goodness, it's so beautiful that I feel bad not pulling for Ayaka. But I'm really glad again. Like, Ayaka is the one and probably the only character I cried for when I pulled her in the banner, because it was so emotional. And it's, you know, I was saving up my Primo gems for months, my hard-earned Freemo gems, not the paid ones, because the paid ones were something else, you know. So it's like. And it was not a character I was even waiting for. I was just good to have, you know, gotten her early. That was a thing as well. So I'm also now able to save for a future character with a lot of Primo gems that I have. And hopefully get a guaranteed in the future again. Another limited 5-star character. But yeah, Ayaka is very special. And I guess that's really just that very first big special character for version 2.0 to have thrust us into there. With Ayaka, with Kamisato Ayaka. Very beautiful. Loved this. Wow. The only thing I really took note of from this entire story quest was Fox Envoy, which I took it to be like a fox spirit. It was very interesting to have heard that Yae Miko, the Guji Yae, is a Fox Envoy herself. Not that like it's speculated to be, or, you know, I might be wrong or whatnot. She said with whole confidence, Yae Miko is a Fox Envoy. So that's very interesting, and I want to see how that plays out in the future story coming up. So yeah, that's pretty much it I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure if you're watching this in a premiere or just a video, but remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thumbs down if you did not enjoy me. Subscribe if you're new here, and look forward to more Genshin Impact content coming out in the future. Because, yeah, we're going gun-ho with Genshin Impact stuff. Catch my live streams as well. Tuesday afternoons, that's my normal schedule now. Tuesday afternoons, I will be live on twitch.tv/BlackwingKei. That's where you can catch me. And if there's any bonus streams going on in the week, I'll make sure to let you know over on the YouTube community tab, so just keep an eye out as well. Again, with that being said, it is BlackwingKei. I hope you had a great one, and I'll catch you in the next video, which is most likely going to be the Yoimiya Story Quest video, so look forward to that, either tomorrow or in the coming days. Bye!